welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hello, I am Jessie Couture, and in today's video I'm going to be teaching you another heatless hair curling technique. As you can see here, this is the finished hairstyle that you can expect to achieve and learn from watching this tutorial. This particular heatless technique is an overnight routine and will therefore need to be prepped, slept on and taken out the next morning, giving you ready to go loose curls with next to no time or effort needed. A perfect everyday routine for effortless glam. So this is episode 2 of my hairstyling hack series. If you'd like to see a quicker hair curling routine with a more instant result, you can watch episode 1 just over here, which teaches you another heatless hair curling technique with only 2 hours setting time rather than the overnight wait which this tutorial requires. That being said, I'm going to jump straight into the tutorial and show you how quick and easy it is to achieve this hair curling style with zero heat damage to your hair. Step 1, you want to wash your hair and make sure that you're using a good deep conditioner so that you're working with soft and hydrated hair. Once you wash it, give it a towel dry and put on a hair serum. I personally use this Elvive Extraordinary Oils. However, any hair serum will do just fine. I use around 2 pumps of that and work it up from the ends through the length of my hair. Step 2, you have one of 2 options dependent on your natural hair type. Option 1, you can let your hair dry naturally, or option 2, if your hair's a little bit more out of control and hard to tame, you can blow dry your hair upside down on the coldest setting, making sure that you hold down the cold button throughout. If you'd like to see how I blow dry my hair on the coldest setting, you can watch the introduction of this video just over here, which is episode 1, and then continue back on this tutorial for step 3. Now don't worry if you've got frizzy hair just like me, because this hairstyling hack helps to smooth down flyaways and give you a sleek finish. So I'm going to be following option 1 because that's what works for my natural hair type. If option 1 doesn't work for you the first time, you can try option 2 the next time. So now I'm just going to let it dry naturally and I'll see you guys back here once we're ready to move on to step 3. Now once your hair is dry, you can move on to step 3 and you're going to need around 3 to 4 bobby pins or Kirby grips. And what you want to do is brush your hair and pull out all of the tats and smooth down any flyaways. And you just want to brush it up as if you're putting in a high ponytail. Then you want to twist your hair, twirl it round into a loose bun at the top of your head on the top of your crown. So obviously the tighter you twist your hair, the tighter the finished curling result will be. I personally like mine slightly looser, like this, so I just put it in quite loose so that when I take it out in the morning I have a much looser curling result. And then you just want to add in your bobby pins, 1 either side, 1 through the top and 1 through the bottom. So it's kind of like a cross scaffolding shape if you like, which just allows it to be really secure and stay in throughout any tossing and turning overnight. So through the top, the other side, and 1 through the bottom. When you clip down your hair, you want to try and push your roots forward like this so that they're set in a more curved type of shape. This just gives a more voluminous finish, so when you take your bun out the next morning, it frames your face a lot nicer rather than pulling it tight and flattening the roots to your head. So I'll just turn around so you can see that from the side and from the back. So yeah, step 4 literally just requires you to sleep, and our buns won't be affected by any movement or squished by the pillow because we've put it right on the top of our heads, on the top of our crowns, so that when you're lying down, if you're moving around, it won't be pulled out, and it will be allowed the time to set and be manipulated into this gorgeous loose curling shape for this heatless curling technique. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now and I'll show you guys the results in the morning. Morning! So I have slept for 8 hours and my hair will now be ready and set into the loose curls and ready for the day. So I'm just going to take out the bun and show you guys the amazing results. Now this curly hair routine doesn't really require much styling. It is a super easy and effortless technique. However, if you prefer to add a bit more volume and drama to your hair, you can backcomb it at the root just to add a little bit more oomph to the style. And like I said earlier, the tighter you twist the bun, the tighter the curling result will be. So this is the finished kind of loose curl shape you are looking at. And you can change up your pattern, you can wear it in the middle, or you can put it into a side pattern and have it sweeping over like this. It's just such a natural finish. As you can see, it was really easy to achieve, and your hair has a very smooth and sleek texture, even though we didn't use any heat on it to set it. And of course, what's really important to make sure that the big curls stay in your hair is using a hairspray just to set them in place. Actually, I think I might add just a little bit of backcomb since I'm wearing it on the side, just to even out the volume level at the root, and also to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what the style would look like if you zhuzhed it up a little bit. So I'm using a Tresemme hairspray. It is the freeze hold spray, and what I do with that is spray it on the back of my comb and then comb the back comb into the roots. Hairspray helps to just keep the back combing in place and allows the volume to stay in all day. And I'm just using a fine tooth comb to do that. And taking it in sections, row by row, I just back comb in layers. And I just smooth down any flyaway hair, zhuzh it up with my hand, and then spray the hair in place. Now I just scrunch it up like this to encourage the curls to set in place. Then I'm going to work into the other side just to make sure that this side doesn't go flat. Now that we've got some nice structure going on at the root on this side. And finally, to finish off, you want to just manipulate the curls on the top into their shape before giving it a final spritz of hairspray just to hold its shape. Now, how easy was that? I would love to hear your feedback, guys, so please don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this curly hair routine and how you got on recreating it. This is episode 2 of my 6-part hairstyling hack series, which consists of heatless hair curling episodes just like this, plus a bonus episode on how I managed to grow my hair 5 inches in only 6 months. So if you'd like to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell to get notified when more episodes are online. I upload new videos every week, so keep your eyes peeled, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.